to Mr. English Fast. Today, we start a new lesson series called English for Future Jobs, AI and Tech Interviews. The world of work is changing very fast. Modern companies are looking for people who can communicate clearly, think critically, and use technology confidently. In the future, English will not be just a useful skill. It will be necessary for almost every job, especially in AI, software development, data science, cybersecurity, and online business. You will communicate with global teams, work with advanced technology, and solve real-world problems. So today, we begin preparing for those opportunities. In this series, you will learn how to introduce yourself professionally, explain your skills, and answer interview questions in clear English. Repeat this sentence for practice. I am preparing for future careers in technology and global communication. Repeat. In the next lesson, we will learn important English words and phrases for AI and technology interviews. Stay tuned and keep practicing. Good job. Let's get started. AI and tech interview vocabulary. Welcome back to Mr. English Fast. Today, we will learn important English words and phrases for AI and technology job interviews. These words will help you speak clearly about your skills, tools, and experience. Artificial intelligence, technology that learns and makes decisions like humans. Machine learning, when computers improve by studying data. Data analysis, understanding information to make decisions. Software development, creating apps, programs, and digital tools. Technical skills, abilities to use technology and code. Problem solving, finding solutions quickly and logically. Team collaboration, working well with others. Communication skills, explaining ideas clearly in English. Now, let's practice a simple sentence using these words. I have experience with modern technology, and I enjoy learning new tools to solve problems. Repeat this sentence out loud several times. The more you practice, the more confident you will sound in interviews. Remember, learning new vocabulary takes time, but using these words in sentences will help you speak naturally and professionally. Good job! Next, we will practice talking about your skills and experience professionally. Talking about your skills and experience. Welcome back to Mr. English Fast. In today's lesson, we will learn how to talk about your skills and experience in a professional job interview. This is one of the most important parts of any job interview, especially in technology and future-focused careers. When an interviewer asks about your skills, they want to understand what you can do, how you think, and how you work with others. They are not only checking your technical knowledge, they are also listening to how clearly and confidently you communicate in English. First, let's talk about structuring your introduction. Here is a simple formula. Start with your background. Mention your skills. Explain your experience. Finish with your strengths and goals. Now, listen and repeat the example. My name is Anna. I have experience studying and working in technology. I am focused on building my skills in artificial intelligence, software, and digital tools. I enjoy learning new technology, solving problems, and working in a team environment. Let's break it down. Begin with your background. For example, I have a background in computer science. I completed training in software development. I am currently learning data analysis and AI tools. Next, talk about your technical skills. I have skills in programming, problem solving, and technology research. I can use tools like Python, Excel, and online AI platforms. I enjoy learning new tools and improving my skills every day. Now, explain your experience. You do not need to be an expert. Even beginner experience is valuable when you explain it clearly. For example, I have worked on small projects to build simple programs. I have created practice projects with AI tools. I have participated in online courses and completed real exercises. I am comfortable using technology to solve problems. Then, talk about your strengths. Focus on qualities that employers look for. I am a fast learner. I communicate clearly. I work well in a team. I stay organized and focused on results. I am motivated and always improving my skills. Now, let's practice a complete professional summary. Repeat after me, sentence by sentence. I am building a strong foundation in technology and digital tools. I have experience practicing programming and AI concepts. I enjoy solving problems and learning new systems. I believe in teamwork, communication, and continuous learning. I am motivated to contribute to modern technology projects and grow in this field. This is a simple and powerful way to express yourself in an interview. Remember this rule. You do not need perfect English. You need clear English. Speak slowly, confidently, and calmly. For homework, write your own short introduction using the same structure. Practice it out loud 3 times. The more you practice, the more confident you will sound. In the next lesson, we will learn how to answer problem-solving questions in a smart and professional way. Thank you for learning with Mr. English Fast. Let's continue improving your English for the future of work. Problem-solving English. Welcome back to Mr. English Fast. In this lesson, we will practice talking about problem-solving in English. In technology and future careers, problem-solving is one of the most important skills. Companies want people who can think clearly, find solutions, and explain their thinking in a simple and confident way. When interviewers ask problem-solving questions, they are not only testing your technical knowledge, they want to hear how you approach challenges. They want to understand your thinking process. They want to see that you remain calm, organized, and positive. A common question in interviews is, "Tell me about a problem you solved." To answer this question well, follow this simple structure. Describe the situation. Explain the problem. Share the steps you took. Explain the result. Show what you learned. Now listen to an example. In one of my learning projects, I wanted to create a simple AI tool, but I did not understand one part of the code. The problem was that the program would not run correctly. First, I stayed calm and checked each part of the code step by step. Then I searched for solutions online and I reviewed tutorials and documentation. Next, I tested different ideas until I found the correct method. Finally, the program worked successfully, and I learned how to fix similar errors in the future. This answer is simple, clear, and professional. It shows responsibility, patience, research skills, and problem-solving ability. Now repeat this short pattern for your own practice. The problem was, my steps were, the result was, I learned that. Let's practice again with another example. I was working on a team project, and we had a challenge with organizing tasks. The problem was that communication was not clear. I suggested using a shared online tool to track tasks and deadlines. We organized the project, and communication improved immediately. We completed the project successfully. This experience taught me the value of teamwork, planning, and communication. Remember, problem-solving is not only about technical skills. It is also about mindset. Stay calm, be patient, ask questions, search for information, keep trying. The more you practice explaining your thinking in English, the more confident you will sound in real interviews. Thank you for learning with Mr. English Fast. In the next chapter, we will learn how to answer behavioral questions using a simple method. Behavioral Interview, STAR method. Welcome back to Mr. English Fast. In this lesson, we will learn how to answer behavioral interview questions using the STAR method. Behavioral questions help employers understand how you think, how you work under pressure, and how you handle real-life situations. In modern technology, jobs, teamwork, communication, and problem-solving are just as important as technical skills. Here are examples of common behavioral interview questions. Tell me about a time you solved a problem. Give an example of when you worked in a team. Describe a situation where you learned something new. To answer these questions clearly and confidently, we use the STAR method. STAR means situation, what happened, task, what you needed to do, action, what steps you took, result, what happened in the end. Let's practice with an example. Situation. I was working on a small technology project with a study group, and we were falling behind schedule. Task. My responsibility was to help organize the team and improve communication. Action. I created a shared task list, scheduled short online meetings, and made sure each person understood their tasks. I also encouraged open communication, so everyone felt comfortable asking for help. Result. Our team became more organized, we completed the project on time, and we learned how to collaborate more effectively. This experience taught me the importance of planning, communication, and teamwork in modern work environments. Now, let's practice a second example. Situation. I wanted to build a simple program, but I did not understand part of the code. Task. My task was to solve the problem and finish the project. Action. I researched online documentation, watched tutorials, and tested different solutions step by step. Result. The program worked successfully, and I learned new techniques that I can use in future projects. This experience helped me become more confident in problem-solving and self-learning. When you answer questions with the STAR method, keep your sentences clear and simple. Do not rush. Focus on showing your thinking, your effort, and your learning. Your English does not need to be perfect. Your confidence and clarity are what matter most. Practice your STAR stories, and you will sound professional and prepared in any interview. Thank you for learning with Mr. English Fast. In the next chapter, we will explore common interview mistakes and how to avoid them. Common interview mistakes. Welcome back to Mr. English Fast. In today's lesson, we will learn about common mistakes people make in English job interviews and how you can avoid them. Understanding these mistakes will help you sound confident, professional, and ready for future careers in technology and global communication. The first mistake is speaking too fast or too quietly. Many learners think speaking fast means speaking well, but in interviews, clarity is more important than speed. Speak slowly, clearly, and with confidence. Pause between ideas. Let your sentences breathe. The second mistake is using very short or basic answers. For example, answering with yes, no, or I don't know can make you sound unsure. Instead, expand your answers. Give short explanations or examples. Even a simple sentence like, "I'm still learning, but I practice every day," sounds confident and positive. The third mistake is focusing only on technical skills. Technology jobs require teamwork, communication, and problem-solving. If you only talk about tools or software, your answer may sound incomplete. Remember to show your soft skills too. For example, I enjoy working with teams and helping solve problems. The fourth mistake is apologizing too much. Many beginners say, "Sorry for my English," or "My English is not good." Do not apologize. Instead, stay positive. Say, "I'm improving my English, and I practice every day." Confidence is powerful. The fifth mistake is not preparing examples. Interviewers want real situations from your experience. Use the STAR method: situation, task, action, result. Even small projects or learning experiences are valid. What matters is your thinking and your effort. The sixth mistake is forgetting to ask questions. At the end of an interview, the recruiter may ask, "Do you have any questions for us?" Always ask one simple question to show interest and professionalism. For example, what skills are most important for this role? This shows curiosity, motivation, and confidence. Finally, the biggest mistake is not practicing. English improves with use. Your interview skills also improve with practice. Try recording yourself. Practice with a friend. Speak out loud. The more you practice, the more natural and professional you will sound. Remember this: confidence grows with preparation. Stay calm, stay positive, and trust your progress. You are learning, and every step brings you closer to your goals. Thank you for learning with Mr. English Fast. In the next chapter, we will practice a real interview role-play conversation. Interview Role Play. In this lesson, we will practice a real interview role play. You will hear the interviewer and the candidate. Listen carefully and repeat each answer aloud after the candidate speaks. This will help you build confidence and fluency for real interviews. Let's begin.
Welcome. Thank you for joining us today. Can you please introduce yourself?
Thank you for having me. My name is Aisha Mark. I am developing my skills in technology and digital tools, especially in artificial intelligence and software. I enjoy learning new systems and solving problems. I am motivated to grow, contribute to a team, and continue developing my professional skills.
Why are you interested in working in the technology field?
I am interested in technology because it shapes the future. I enjoy using tools that help people work smarter and solve problems. I believe technology gives us the opportunity to improve everyday life and create new solutions. I want to be part of that progress.
Excellent. Now tell me about a time you faced a challenge and how you solved it.
During a learning project, I could not get a program to run correctly. First, I stayed calm and reviewed the code step by step. Then, I searched online documentation and watched tutorials. After testing different solutions, I found the right method. The program worked, and I learned new techniques that I can use in future projects.
How do you work in a team environment?
I like working in teams because we can share ideas and support each other. I communicate clearly, listen to others, and stay organized. I always focus on goals and results. I am respectful, open to feedback, and willing to help teammates when needed.
What do you do if you don't know the answer to a question or problem?
If I don't know something, I do not panic. I take time to research, ask questions, and learn quickly. I enjoy challenges because they help me grow. I believe that learning is continuous in technology, and I am always ready to improve.
What skills are you currently working on?
I am improving my communication skills, my problem-solving ability, and my knowledge of modern tools like Python and AI platforms. I practice every day and enjoy building new skills step by step.
Do you have any questions for us?
Yes, thank you. What skills do you consider most important for success in this role?
Great question. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you for the opportunity.
I look forward to hearing from you. This completes our interview role play. Practice this script until you feel confident and natural. The more you repeat, the stronger your English and interview skills will become. In the next lesson, we will learn how to close an interview professionally and follow up correctly. Closing the interview. In this lesson, we will learn how to close a job interview professionally and confidently. The end of an interview is your final chance to make a strong impression. Always close with confidence, respect, and interest in the job. When the interviewer finishes their questions, they may say, "Do you have anything else to add?" Or, "Do you have any questions for us?" Here is a professional way to close. Thank you for your time today. I enjoyed learning more about this role and your company. I am very interested in this opportunity, and I believe I can contribute and grow with your team. May I ask what the next steps in the process will be? This closing sentence shows confidence, motivation, and professionalism. After the interview, remember to send a short thank you message. For example, thank you again for the opportunity. I look forward to hearing from you soon. A strong ending leaves a positive, lasting impression. Thank you for learning with Mr. English Fast. If this lesson helped you, make sure to subscribe to the channel and like this video. Type one interview closing sentence in the comments, and I will check it for you. Keep practicing. Your future starts now.